Yo, ElectroDrive news fam, get ready for a speed run of the biggest stories rocking the electric world. First up, we've got NIO boosting capital in a massive move. Next, Helios Charging is igniting investment in EV and solar projects. This is huge for the future of green energy. Then, we're heading to Georgia, where Rivian is officially breaking ground on its colossal, new $5 billion EV plant. And finally, SK On is pushing solid-state EV batteries closer to reality, a game-changer for range and safety. You don't want to miss any of this. Make sure you're subscribed and the bell is on. NIO's energy ambitions surge as subsidiary doubles down on capital. Get ready for a seismic shift in electric vehicle infrastructure as NIO's subsidiary, Nanjing NIO Energy Co., Limited, dramatically increases its registered capital by over tenfold, soaring from 20 million yuan to a staggering 250 million yuan. This massive infusion of capital, equating to a nearly $34.4 million investment, signals a powerful commitment to expanding NIO's battery swapping network and its overall energy solutions. Initially aiming for 2,000 new battery swap stations this year, NIO has slightly adjusted its target, but remains a dominant force in charging and battery swapping facility development. This strategic financial move follows significant investments from industry giants like CATL and Wuhan Guangchuang Emerging Technology Venture Capital Fund, underscoring NIO Power's growing importance in the global EV landscape and its pursuit of next-generation battery systems. The market is buzzing with anticipation as NIO solidifies its infrastructure for the future. This capital boost is sending shockwaves through the industry, with analysts pointing to NIO's aggressive expansion strategy as a key differentiator. Investors are watching closely as this move could redefine the pace of EV infrastructure development worldwide. But will this massive capital injection be enough to meet NIO's ambitious goals? Next, we uncover how Helios Charging is revolutionizing the way we invest in our electric future. Helios Charging ignites investment in EV and solar future. Get ready to supercharge your investment portfolio. Helios Charging has just unveiled a groundbreaking platform designed to drive significant investments into both the electric vehicle and solar energy sectors. This innovative initiative aims to bridge the gap between capital and critical green energy projects, making it easier than ever for investors to back the technologies shaping our sustainable future. With the EV market booming and solar power becoming increasingly vital, Helios Charging's platform is poised to accelerate the transition to cleaner energy sources. This is more than just an investment tool. It's a catalyst for a greener planet, connecting forward-thinking investors with the companies at the forefront of electrification and renewable energy innovation. The launch has already generated considerable excitement, with experts predicting a surge in funding for promising EV and solar startups. The platform promises transparency and accessibility, potentially democratizing access to these high-growth sectors. Could this be the key to unlocking the next wave of green energy innovation? Now, prepare for some massive construction news as Rivian gets down to business in Georgia. Rivian breaks ground on $5 billion Georgia EV plant, driving American manufacturing forward. It's official. Rivian has officially broken ground on its massive $5 billion electric vehicle manufacturing plant in Georgia, marking a monumental step in American automotive production. This state-of-the-art facility in East Atlanta is set to become the heart of production for Rivian's upcoming R2, with the R3 and R3X models to follow. While initial production of the R2 will commence in Illinois in 2026, the Georgia plant, projected to take about 36 months to build, will begin partial operations in Q3 2027, with sales expected in 2028. This ambitious project, supported by over $1.5 billion in incentives from the state of Georgia and a conditional $6.6 billion loan from the U.S. Department of Energy, is a testament to Rivian's commitment to scaling up production and bringing jobs to the United States. CEO R.J. Scaring emphasized the plant's role in global expansion and maintaining America's technological leadership in auto manufacturing. with plans for a total annual production capacity of 400,000 units across 2 phases. Despite earlier zoning-related lawsuits, the groundbreaking ceremony, attended by Governor Brian Kemp, signifies a strong forward momentum. The community celebrated alongside Rivian employees and owners, highlighting the collaborative spirit behind this significant industrial development. The project is expected to create 7,500 jobs by 2030, solidifying Rivian's presence and impact on the American economy. This colossal plant is set to redefine EV production capacity. But what's next on the horizon for battery technology? Get ready, because SK On is making waves with solid-state batteries. SK On powers up solid-state battery future with pilot production line. Big news for the future of electric vehicles. SK On, a major player supplying batteries to giants like Hyundai, Kia, Ford, and Nissan, has just opened its first pilot production line for solid-state batteries in Daejeon, South Korea. This isn't just a lab experiment. SK On aims for commercialization by the end of the decade. Solid-state batteries are considered the holy grail of battery tech, promising significantly improved safety, vastly increased energy density for longer driving ranges, and faster charging speeds compared to current liquid electrolyte batteries. SK On's new facility will produce prototype cells using advanced, warm isostatic press-free technology, aiming for an impressive energy density of 800 watt-hours per liter, potentially reaching 1,000 Wh/L in the future. This leap forward could revolutionize EVs, making them safer, more powerful, and quicker to charge. The company is collaborating with U.S. startup Solid Power and is tackling challenging manufacturing processes like cell sealing during this pilot phase, with commercial production slated for 2029. This breakthrough solidifies SK On's position as an innovator, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in EV battery technology. This could be the breakthrough the EV industry has been waiting for. What else is happening in the world of electric power? Stay tuned for our lightning round recap and all the ways you can stay connected with ElectroDrive news. And that's a wrap on today's ElectroDrive news. NIO is injecting massive capital into its energy division. Helios Charging is launching a platform to boost EV and solar investments. Rivian is officially breaking ground on its massive Georgia plant, and SK On is pushing solid-state batteries closer to reality. Don't miss out on any of the electric revolution. Smash that like button. Subscribe to ElectroDrive News for all your electrifying updates. Ring that notification bell so you never miss a video. Drop a comment below with your thoughts and follow us on all our social channels.